Hello all, it's another great day here at seeitplayit.com. I am here to give the tutorial as promised on Pour Your Oil by Joshua Rogers. It's in the key of A major. So, at the very beginning of this song, there's a riff or run, as we would call it, and it's kind of fast. It's a lot of synthesizer things going on. In a normal church setting, you probably wouldn't be playing that anyway. You would just go ahead and start the song. I listened to it and kind of learned it, but it's really complex just because there's other things on top of it. You know, they're using synthesizers and different sounds. So it would be difficult for you to produce that same quality of sound in a normal church setting, unless you have, additional keyboardists and that type of setup. But so I'm just not going to really get into that piece of the song. I will give a this kind of a abbreviated version if you want to do that. It's basically a F sharp minor, because F sharp minor is the relative or the relative minor of A is F sharp, excuse me. So if you're in A major, you could do F sharp minor runs, to spice up, that key or whatnot. So, and I'm using two-handed scale, minor scale runs in the key of F sharp. So that's B to the C sharp, E to the F sharp, which coincides with what how the run starts off in the song. But I'm doing a minor run. So that's C sharp, B, A, F sharp, E. And I'll stop there. My right hand is doing a E to the F sharp. The riff is F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A. Remember, I'm just starting there. E to the F sharp, B to the C sharp. And once I get there, I'm going to do a similar run or a similar theme. So now I'm going to start with a C sharp and an F sharp. So I'm jumping from that A to a C sharp, from the E to an F sharp. Same thing. Right hand, F sharp, E, C sharp to the A. B, A, sorry. F sharp, E, C sharp, B, A. Right hand, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, E. And I kind of do that and with other stuff. You can take that run and apply it to other things, but and then I go into the song. You gotta kind of be fast when you transition over to go to that D in your bass. You have to play it, especially if you're playing alone. If you're playing with a bass player, then they could go there right after the run. And now remember, if you do this, you would need to, practice on it, because when you come right out of it, for it to sound clean, you need to go right into the intro of the song. And a tip may be to hit the D up here that you're already going to out of this run. Then you can catch the lower D here. right to it, like that. So the intro, that's enough of that. Intro, you're gonna have you go to a F sharp. And you really can play these single notes, and I'm playing a D in my bass, and I'm playing, you know, in both octaves, or I can do it here for my F sharp. But the key is you can do that one note. It's the intro. So you got F sharp to C sharp in your right hand, and your left hand you're going to an A. Then to an E in the bass, and an A flat in your right hand, going transitioning to the A. Your left hand's gonna go from E to an F sharp, but you can bounce off of that C sharp before you go to the F sharp. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then once you get to the F sharp in your right hand, left hand, and the A in your left, you go. That's you're gonna go to I'm doing a D and an A in my left hand, because I'm finna go to this C sharp, then to that C sharp. And over here, I'm going off of an E, F sharp, A. Again, this is part of the F sharp minor scale. That's all they did there, was incorporated that. So once you go, you'll do E, F sharp, B to an A major chord, E, A, C sharp, C sharp, and I'm playing an A as well in my left hand. Then you do that again, but you can go here and accent on that E, and you're going to a B in your left hand, but I'm also playing this F sharp with it to the A major. So I'm gonna do it again, whole phrase. Time. So that's the intro. You go into the song, support your heart. You're gonna go to an A in your left hand, and you just stay there. Going playing a D major, A, D, F sharp. Pour your oil on me to the A major, A, C sharp, E. Let it fall down on me. Then you go to an E major, back to the A major. So you got. And that's just a C sharp E. That's just kind of playing the melody, excuse me. Then you do that again. To my feet. When you go to my feet, you got an E in the bass and a suspended chord, an A, B, and an E in your right hand, excuse me. So you got for your oil on me, from the top of my head to my feet. Now here you got, so when you're gonna walk from an A, B, C sharp. When I get to that E, I'm playing the chord, which is an A major chord again. A, C sharp, E. But I'm also playing this lower E E as well. My right hand, if you can see that. My left hand, I'm doing a C sharp and an A, as well as a C sharp. As many notes as you can incorporate in a chord, the more full or effective sound you can get. And once you go, you're gonna scale on that A major. I'm going from a C sharp to a B to an A. Again, that's part of the F sharp minor scale. That's what they did right there. So pour your oil on me, let it fall down on me, from the top of my head to my feet. So, I'm sorry, earlier I went right to the chord, but really you can go to that E and then come in with the scale of that chord. It's just scaling it. You know, play the E and I'm playing a C sharp and I'm walking to B to A. Then pour your oil on me. Again, that same phrase that we did in the beginning. Pour your oil on me, let it. So when you go from there, it's a D major chord. So you can do that. I did that with my left hand. I came in with the F sharp and an A, then down to an A major chord. C sharp, A, C sharp, E, A. Let it fall down on me. Hear them do that. And that's a minor, F sharp minor. Well, first you gotta go to an E major, fall down on E, then it's an F sharp minor, but you don't have to play the whole chord. See, I'm playing a 2-note chord in my left hand, my right hand, and just, you know, playing the notes, bass notes or the foundation in my left hand. F sharp to the C sharp, if you will. So it's kind of splitting the chord up. Then you go to the D major. Glory. And that's a D major to an A major. D, F sharp A, or D to a C sharp. C sharp, E, A. Go to that E major again, but you can walk from an E, F sharp to it, B, E, A flat on an E. Then you can walk up again from an F sharp to an A flat to a C sharp, F sharp, A in the chord, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. I'm playing in my right hand. Then you got so they do that again. They do that a few times in this song. Scaling off of that, just on an A major chord, put the C sharp, B, A, then what I did there, I just hit a B, E, A on top of that D major. You know, instead of just playing a D major chord, this is just a little flair to it. To an A major chord, C sharp, A, E, A, back to that C sharp. Then, with your next chord, you're going to a B in your bass. I'm playing an F sharp as well. And a B minor chord, B, D, F sharp. Because I'm getting ready to go into the next phrase of the song. But you don't go to the A major. You go to a D major to a E major, because you're getting ready to go. He's getting ready to go to the next phrase of the song. So go back and go through that phrasing again. To go there, you're gonna hit an A, then you hit D major chord, A, D, F sharp, to an E major chord, L, B, A flat, D, E. Then you go into that A on top of a D major, F sharp, A, D, top of the A major. But I'm gonna go to the go through that whole segment again. So when you first come into the song, it's coming out of the intro. Let it fall down on me from the top of my head to my feet. Let it fall down. I want your glory. Want your glory. Want your glory. Here we go. So once you go to that A, E, A, I'm playing in my left hand. F sharp, A, D, which is a D major chord. All right. Go to an A major chord. So that's basically the 4 to the 1. E, A, C sharp. Then you're gonna go to a E major chord. E, A flat, B. Same thing on an A. Back to the 1. C sharp. So basically there's a 4 to the 1 to the 5 to the 1. Then you do the 4 again. Now you gotta do a little transition right there. Play that different ways. I usually right there, because it's just him still, I just do the C sharp to the B and a F sharp to an A, to an E, excuse me. And that's the 5. Then you hear that. Hear the piano do that. That's a B, E, F sharp, A flat to a C sharp. Then you stop. Then they go right back. I'm sorry. On that time, you don't repeat it. But let me go back to once you get back into that, we go. You hear that in there as well. That's an E to an A, back to the 4. B, C sharp, back to the 4, F sharp, A, D. Go to an E, A flat, B, and A flat. So here, once I get to that F sharp minor, I go down basically to a E major, to an A major in my right hand. Left hand is on an F sharp, E, C sharp to get to the 4, back to the D. So, this time you go straight to B, B minor, B, D, F sharp. I'm playing an A as well. B, F sharp in my left hand. Then the choir comes in. Same thing, they going. But when the choir comes in, you actually, instead of resting on that A, you're gonna go to the 4. You saw that I walked down to an A flat when I went to the 5 to an A. So your which is a D to a C sharp, B, A flat to the A. You can do that. Right back to the 4. To my feet. So when you do that, I'm playing an F sharp minor and the F sharp, and then E major on the E. You hear that right there as well. All they're doing is walking from an A flat, A, B, C sharp, D, right back into the phrasing of the song. So choir comes in. I did earlier. You go from the F sharp minor to the E major to the A major to the 4, glory, which is a D major chord. E major, excuse me, to the F minor. Then they break right here and you got this lick. That lick is C sharp, B, A, D, C sharp, A. Then you go back to the chord, which is a C sharp in the bass. Basically A flat major in your right hand. I want your glory. Then back to that D minor. I'm adding an A in there. So basically it kind of becomes like a D major chord with a B added. You can do that. Then we getting ready to take it out. So after they go when the choir comes in, do it one more time. Pour your oil on me. Glory. I want your glory. Take it out. You basically walk from a E, F sharp, A flat, A, B, C sharp, going to a 5. Go to the, a 4, excuse me. Go to the D in your bass on your left hand. Go to the 4, rain, and then they go into rain. Rain, Jesus, rain, let your glory fall on me. So here you're gonna have a 4, D major chord, D, F sharp, A. Then you're gonna go to the 1, which is an A major, to the 5, E major, back to the 4, D major, rain. Then you go wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm hitting that right. Once you go, rain, Jesus, rain, let your glory fall on me. Rain. Sorry, you just hold it there. Then you go to the 1, then to the 5, back to the 4. Rain, Jesus, rain. To the 5, to the F sharp minor, which is basically the 6. Back to the 4. Then to the 1, back to the 4, rain, Jesus, rain. And when you first get in there, you hear this phrasing they do high on the keys. When you come out of rain, Jesus, you hear this. Well, you don't hear that quite. Let me play that right. So once you go, rain, Jesus, rain. So what that is it's basically you're gonna do it's like a C sharp minor, but you're gonna do an A flat, E to the C sharp, B, A flat, back to that F sharp, which is a note in the 4, in the 4 chord. for the key of A. So, rain, Jesus, rain, rain, then to the 1, to the 5, back to the 4, rain, Jesus, rain, to the 5, to the 6, back to the 4, rain, 1, rain, now back to the 4, rain, Jesus, rain, just hold it right there. You can just kind of scale over the chords, back to the 1, to the 5, to the 4, rain, Jesus, to the 5, to the 6, back to the 4, rain, 1, rain, Jesus, rain. And oh yeah, they're on into the song now. Rain to the A, to the E major, back to the D major, rain, Jesus, rain. To the E major, to the F sharp minor, back to the D major, rain, to the A major, rain. Then they get into We Need You. I'm just playing that. I play that sometimes, but really, we're playing the same thing. We need you. We need you. But if you want that, that's E, A, C sharp to the B minor, D, F sharp, B, especially what that is, to back to an A major, C sharp, E, A. But you gotta. Keep playing the same chords. We need you. We need you. We need you. We need you. Then you hear them do kind of like a walk down. And basically, it's an A, C, A flat, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B. So you're going to the 2. You can play this different ways. This right here, I'm doing basically the left hand is the same. A flat, F sharp, B, E, D, C sharp to the B. Right hand, you can do a C sharp, A. Walk down, C sharp, A, B, A flat, A, F sharp, A flat, E, F sharp, D, E, C sharp, to a D, B. Kind of same theme off of an F minor, but F sharp minor, as I've been talking about through the whole song. Or I think I play it different ways when I'm going through the song. That I just did a scale pretty much off of F sharp minor, F sharp, A, E, A flat, D, F sharp, C sharp, E, B, D, A, C sharp, A flat, B. Okay, once I get to the A, C sharp, I go ahead and go to the B minor, F sharp, B, D. Or We Need You. Then you go to a We Need You. To in your right hand, you're gonna do a 5, a E, A flat, a B. But you go to an A flat in your left hand, then to an F sharp, and an F sharp minor, C sharp, F sharp, A, F sharp in your left hand, to a 4, D in your left hand, A, D, F sharp, which is the D major chord. So you got sharp. You can say it's a B minor chord with an A, or you can say it's an A major chord. I mean, a D major chord with a B. So, but that is the chord. B in your left hand. We need you. We need you. To the 4. Then it's walk. So they walk A, F sharp, A flat, A. Right hand, I'm doing a E major, F sharp minor, to another E major, E, A flat, B, to the 1. So it sounds like. So you got, we need you. We need you. Sorry. We need you. Then to the 4. We need you. To the E major. Back to the D major. Need you. Back to the E major. To the F sharp minor. Back to the D major. And to the A. Then that's when they go into the bounce. We need you. Then you got we need you. So you're going from a B to a D. Still on the same chord. We need you. Then you're gonna have a A major to the E major, back to the B minor. We need you. So you'll have we need you, 2, 3. We need you. We need you. A, E major, B minor to the D, A, da. So that's it. That timing there. You have to listen to the song if you can't quite get it over and over again until you get the timing. That's what I did. So after you come out that. We need you. That's the end of the song. Hey, we need you. We need you. A, E major, B minor, A. That run is B, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, into a D major chord, D in the bass. And if I was off on that timing, forgive me, because I hadn't I listened to the song and whatnot, and I'm just playing it right now off of memory. But those are the chords. But once you come out, you kind of scale. I'm sorry. Kind of scale the key of A major, on that 4, because you're getting ready to take it out. So he goes back. So that's how it ends after they come out of the lick. It's the same thing as the front. Sorry. So he kind of played a little different from the bass notes perspective, because he's ending the song like, glory, let it fall down on me from the top of my head to my feet. Let it fall down on me. Here he goes, glory. So instead of going glory, It goes from the D to the 1, because he's finna end it. 1, then to the E major, back to the 1. That's it. That's Pour Your Oil by Joshua Rogers in the key of 8. I mean, excuse me, in the key of A. Key of 8. In the key of A. That's seeitplayit.com. It's me, Andrew. You guys have any questions, post them below. Any comments, whatever it is you need, just send it to me, and we'll go from there. Till next time. Thank you.